Good evening and welcome to Sheldon the Sheep Talks to the Stars. I'm Sheldon the Sheep, and I'm sitting here with a guy who could really fuck me up if he had some sheep shears. It's William Lustig, director of the classic horror movie Maniac. Bill, welcome to the show.
Pleasure to be here, Sheldon.
So, are you a maniac? A maniac, like on the dance floor, like that song, or how did you get the idea for this movie?
Well, actually, the song Maniac was inspired by my movie Maniac. And I've spoken to Michael Zambello, and he confirmed it.
Oh, really?
That the song Maniac, but it actually had different lyrics. Okay. And you can see Michael Zambello on the Blu-ray of Maniac doing the original lyrics.
Oh, wow, okay. Second question, did he give you any of that Flashdance money?
Well, I think he would if he could, but Michael Zambello just sold it out. He never, he made a flat deal. So he never got to see any back end on his song.
Well, anyway, I don't know if you remember me, but I was at the auditions for the Carolyn Monroe part in Maniac.
Ah.
It was a really tense day for everybody.
Yeah, well, you were close. It was a really close audition between you and Caroline.
I heard it was me, or Caroline, or Yvette Mimieux.
Yeah, but Caroline wins out. She was the British Lamb's Navy rum girl, and the Bond girl. So
that's right. Yeah, it's Spy Who Loved Me. Yeah, drove the helicopter and got blown to shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's nice to have you here. When was the last time you saw Maniac?
Oh, God. I don't know if I've sat through it. Oh, it's probably been a few years since I've sat through the movie. I find it difficult to watch my movies. I look at them as kind of 90 minutes of mistakes.
Now, you're going to be showing it tonight here in Ithaca Fantastic Film Fest. Are you going to stick around, or are you going to head back home?
Well, I'm going to intro the picture and then sit in the lobby for 90 minutes and come in and do the Q&A after.
I'll get a cup of coffee and read the paper kind of.
Exactly. Or maybe take a nap.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well, while we're on the subject of Maniac, you realize that we are talking to the director of the Maniac Cop series, which means that I'm 1 degree closer to Bruce Campbell. Fuck you, Kevin Bacon. What's Bruce like? What's Bruce really like? We all read the books. We've seen the behind the scenes stuff. What's the chin guy really like? Tell me a Bruce story.
Well, I'll tell you a Bruce story. Bruce wanted to do the last stunt, which was a rather dangerous stunt of his character hanging from the side of a truck that careens into a river.
Oh, you had me at careen.
It jumped in the air and landed in a river. And I tried to convince Bruce this is one of the stunts he has to sit out. And he was reluctant to do it until he actually saw the execution of the stunt. And he thanked me for it.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard he's a very nice guy.
Bruce is exactly what he appears to be. He's a blue-collar actor. There's no pretense. He does his work. He's a professional, and he's the greatest.
He fired me in Bulgaria. We've all been there. So, you're also head of a company called Blue Underground that puts out really cool reissues of like Dario Argento movies and stuff. Well, do you have anything coming down the pipeline that we can look forward to?
Well, coming out next month, or actually next week, is Maniac Cop 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
On Blu-ray DVD combo pack. And
you had me at Maniac, yeah.
And we just released the infamous movie Snuff. With
You're going to hell for that, Joe. You're going to hell for that.
Well, we proved there's no such thing as snuff films, but
you have a commentary by a corpse, or not. Anyway, it was really nice to have you on Sheldon Talks to the Stars, and I love you.
Aww.
Good night, everybody.